Boo! Hahaha, gotcha. Welcome to the stream. Playing World of Horror today. World of Horror is a scary game. Yeah, well, it's like this roguelike-esque, old-style, like, 80s computer game thing. It's not actually from the 80s. It literally, like, officially came out last year, but it looked super cool. And I played a bit of the tutorial, and I played around with, like, the first couple, like, cases or whatever, and it looked super fun. So I figured I have to give this a try. It looks great. On stream specifically, I mean. But yeah, that's why we're here. So let me set this up really quick. Actually, I want you over here. And then I want you over here. And then I should be good to go. Okay, great. So, hi. Oh god, how'd you get up there? You don't show the stream info. This camera sucks, dude. I need a new camera. Like, why are you tilting that way? Is this good? Let's give that a try. There we go. Hi. I wanted to make it, like, a little dark outside. Or, outside, in here. So, that's why things look like the way they do. But yeah. Because it's a scary game, so it needs to be like in the dark, you know? Even like this is too much light. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Stop tilting that way. I hate this thing. Give me a sec. Okay, the wire is good now. We should be okay. Anyway, viewer beware, you're in for a scare and all that nonsense. Let's get started. So, I have to pull up the game, right? Forgot about that. I think I've decided that for this, I'm gonna set it up like that. And then the game itself will go right here. Look at that! You see? I set it up before the stream started, like, you know, like a good streamer does, and we're good to go. So let's give it a try. Why are you over here now? That was strange. If this is your first time playing World... Okay, so I've already played this, and I did this one. Now what I think you're supposed to do are the challenges, or the customized playthroughs. I'm still kind of finding my way around it. I did try one of the challenges last night at like 1 a.m. because I wanted like the full effect, you know, and it worked out decent enough, but I didn't end up winning because of some of the stipulations that I had. And normally, like, during these roguelikes, I like to sit here and just, like, explain how they work for 20 minutes, but I really don't know much about this game. I have a little under 4 hours in it total, like, total playtime. So, I don't know how much I'll be able to, like, you know, actually inform you on when it comes to this game, but I will certainly try my best. So let's just get right into it. Let's see... Here. I guess we'll do a customized playthrough. One last thing. A tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said you will know the password. I wonder what that could mean. The password is... that one. I'm assuming those are seeds. I don't know about... Why do you keep doing that? It keeps going to my other screen. I hate that. The city of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops in the last station. The street corner up ahead, your next stop, the Twilight Zone. Sorry. The end of the world is at hand, and you finally arrive in Doomed Town. Okay, so this is where we choose our character. Hell. What do we think? What do we think of the impressions? Let's see. I'm looking for... please, you're so loud. Start with run random spell. I guess I'll be you, Kyrie. Kyrie. Our backstory. Class of 1980X. What is that? The game selects a random backstory at the beginning of the game. Roll to 4. At the beginning, no one had any idea what you were up against. No effect. Brittle bones run in your family, and you've spent each summer in a cast. With extra XP and bandages, but an injury may occur whenever a player takes damage in combat. That's fine. That'll be us. And I think we're good to go. Old gods are awakening. You choose... Okay, hold on. Scenario mode, short adventures... Set... Okay, hold on. How do I want to do this? Endless mode. It's hopeless. You can't stop the gods. In this mode, there are no mysteries to solve. Earn points by surviving an endless stream of encounters. I'm good. Let's do this one. The classic mode seems the most normal to do. I've never done, like, specifically, I've never done a custom mode before. So I don't know how, like, you know, I don't know how that works. Anyway, I love that. I just realized this now. I love the juxtaposition of me wearing, like, a colorful shirt and hat while playing this literal black and white game. Anyway, somewhere, a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their master. Select the old gods. Oh, I get to choose. I feel like I shouldn't get the chance to choose. The selected influence encounters. Add unique events to your playthrough. Okay, I feel like every time I've played this game, I've always gotten Goizo, so I don't want him. I guess I'll go with the Spider God. He sounds cool. Oh, Jesus Christ. The terrible Spider God. Atarasu, I guess. Atarasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Binded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. You can't run from combat. I was never gonna run anyway. Atarasu is once again awakened from its slumber. Okay, so I can't escape from combat encounters, and that's really it. So here we go. Here's how I understand how you play this game. First, you go home. Then after that, you open... There's something you open to get money somewhere. Hold on. Morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want, but beware your decisions will haunt you and influence you. Okay, whatever. There was like a thing over here that I thought you could... Hold on. It's over here. You open this, you get money. Or I guess I just got a water bottle. That's fine. It'll be useful, I'm sure. So kawaii. What outfit do we want to wear, chat? I think we're gonna go with the goth outfit. Yeah, we gotta go with the goth outfit. That's not the goth outfit. Okay. And then, I think from here, we just choose a mystery and try to solve all 5 of them. To then get 5 keys, to then solve the mystery in the middle, to then go to the lighthouse and then beat the game. That's how this game works. I beat it once, so bear with me. Choose a mystery to investigate. As you can see, I have, like I said, I've gotten through a little bit of it. I have I guess the most basic ending's done. Macabre Memoir of Morbid Mermaids. I know if we do this one, we get an axe as a weapon, and that's a great weapon to get, so I'm gonna go for it. The janitor is obsessed with mermaids. He collected every scrap of the legend about them in the school basement. Now his mind has snapped. He's decided it's time to make one of his own, using unfortunate students' bodies as materials. What's that bit from, BioShock, where that one doctor is like, Picasso made people into monsters, and he was called an artist, and when I do it, I'm called an incel, or whatever he says in the game. So if we do this, I don't know if I'm gonna do that, so I'm just gonna keep going. We'll investigate downtown first, because that's what it tells us to do. The road seems to twist and turn. We'll get lost. You spend hours trying to find a way. Finally completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. +2 doom. Great. Asking around the neighborhood, you got some results. It seems that all the girls attended the same school. Time to investigate, but first we're gonna go to the schoolyard. Will you join me? Thank you. Will you join me? Give me a break. Will you join me? Thank you. Will you join me? Thank you. Okay, I don't know, like, if them joining us is a bad thing or not, but I'm just going to assume that they're fine. You're -1 luck. You're going to have to leave, sister. You're +1 dexterity. Okay, great. Again, I'm not really sure what the friends do, but they're here, so that's what matters to me. Investigate the school with our crew. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. We're gonna enter it. Slowly you enter the unknown. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Oh, Jesus Christ. A parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Let's enter the destroyed temple. Okay, great. Great. Nothing. Let's keep investigating the school, I suppose. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. I've seen this event before. It's a person? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Investigate the morbid school, which is where the mermaids are. Nauseating stench. I've seen this event like 25 times. So, basically, from my knowledge of what you're supposed to do in this game, you're supposed to, like, click on these at, like, whatever one it's circling, and that's, like, how you complete the main quest that you're trying to do. And then after that, like, you get information, or sometimes you'll get an encounter, which is signified by this whole black screen. Someone taps you on your back. Sorry, is the bus still running? I'm so late for a meeting. The boss is gonna kill me. Startled, you quickly turn around, shocked by what you see. There's Tapeworm Salaryman! There he is! Okay, now what we need to do is find an item. So, this is your combat over here. The different buttons do different things. But we need to find a weapon, because we don't have a weapon. And then after that, I guess we'll defend if we can fit it. Ask your ally to distract an enemy, that's fine. Salaryman slaps you, that's fine. I got an empty bottle. So now I can equip it. Oh, it's not it. That's not it. This is it. I can equip it. And then it won't do much, but it'll do something. The reason why I wanted to do this quest right away is because it will give us an axe, because it's the one quest I've beaten, so I know it. Or, not the one, but you know what I mean. And I know it gives us an axe, and the axe is a good weapon. So if this is an awful strategy, and you know about this game, then, like, please tell me I'm doing something wrong, but this is how I've been playing the game. And it's been working out just fine. Anyway, we killed him. There's something wrong here. A weird apathy seems to infect every adult you ask for help. You will have to deal with it alone. Alright, that's fine. I like this guy over here. He looks friendly. I'm nervous to not inspect to the seaside. Exposed ribs. What's up with that? Oh, Jesus. I guess I got injured. Shit. I guess that's that thing that I got. I did not mean to discard that. What did I discard? Fuck, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. You can't shake the feeling that those small docks are hiding something, whatever. And then, if we do it again, we should get something to help with our quest over here. As you can see from the side example, you were stopped by 2 men, asking you to borrow some money. Mr. Pachinko and Mr. Coin! Dude, that's what they call me in the slots, and this is what I look like when I do it. God, oh god, this game looks so bad. Like, purposefully, don't get me wrong. I've never actually seen 2 of them at the same time. This is terrifying. I wish I could run. It's fine. Let's just keep going. Clear it. I can't do 2 of that, so I can prep an attack, then attack, then attack. Do it. Alright. This guy's dead after a hit. The other one missed. That's not good. Are we gonna die? We might die. Wait, what's that? Painkiller. All right. Of course they would. Did I already go mad? Okay, so there was a meter that said, like, sanity, and I guess that went all the way down. I didn't read that. I lost my reason. Not what I was ready for. Oh, we're back over here now? Okay. What a run, right? Let's try that again. Okay, customize. We're fine with the seed. We'll try that again. That was not a good start. I promise that's not how these runs usually go. Usually they're a lot better. We're going to continue to be KDA, and I didn't hate the medical history backgrounds, but I think I'm just going to go with the one no effect, because I feel like that's what we need to do. Yeah, this seems normal. We'll do this level. Classic mode. Gather to awaken a master. I liked this guy. We'll go with him. I never run anyway, so it's okay. Anyway, welcome to Worlds of Horror. It's like we never left. Now, if we go to change, let's get our 1 funds. Go back instead of the empty bottle. What does the third eye do? Support investigation, +1 knowledge and perception until the end of the mystery. Effects don't stack. Okay. It costs 3 reason. That's a reason not to do it, am I right? Okay. Anyway, let's keep going with a new mystery. I know how to play this game. I don't, but it's okay. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Now, one of the endings I got here was because I found some nasty meat. This time I'm not going to look for the nasty meat, and we're just going to go for it. You'll understand. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes the ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? A bit of a stretch, girl. Like, come on. So again, I don't really see myself doing too much with this. Okay, that's fine. I can't see myself doing this quest over here. Because who needs it? Who cares? Let's travel to the school yard and see if anyone will join us. Thank you. That's all I need. I don't need anybody else. I just needed a friend. How am I supposed to do this with, like, a strapping young lad by my side? You know what I mean? You find an envelope lying on a pillow in your bedroom. Inside is cash and a note from someone who has been watching you. They wish you luck in your task and promise to meet you soon. Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? +2 funds, -1 reason. Only true way to investigate is to get in the restaurant yourself. That's fine. Keep investigating. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands of soda inside, but you could really use a drink. Get the most expensive one. Taste seems a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. Alright. Great. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend who's been waiting at the train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. In the 1980s? That existed back then? That's crazy. Maybe she knows something useful? Invite for a coffee. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the Earth once again. Could this be the reason for recent horrific events? Maybe. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering, grease-rotten. Is that blood you smell? I love how mysterious this game tries to be. Like, I think the writing is very fun. Stop right there, you hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Oh, Jesus. Hey, buddy. We need to find a weapon again. We still don't have a weapon. And then I guess ask your ally to distract. Oh, shit. He tried to distract him, but died. Aw, sorry, buddy. Let's equip the bottle and try to deal with him ourselves now. We have to avenge our pal. Okay, that sucks. Don't miss this time. Thank you. It's finally our turn to order. The owner grins wide. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and the shadows move frantic, unaccountable ways, finding a okay, let's continue looking. You quickly find the tombstone marked with red string. Under the stone, you find a note left for you. Red Bull's pushing your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Yummy, yummy. Experts are baffled by the sudden... Okay, so I can use the spell for free? I don't think this really does anything for us. Oh, no, it does. So I'll cast it, and then it won't take any reason. And now we have extra shit. It's great. With a slick hand, you find a vial with the soup and walk out. All without tasting the weird dish. So, last time I did this, I did the side quest, and I got this thing opened, and it basically said, like, investigate it with meat as well, because I found, like, some rancid meat, and we found out that it was alive, and it was an organic creature that everyone was eating, and it was nasty, so we're just going to do the vial of soup. A mere day later, your friend rings the door. Her face is pale, and in a shaky hand, she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, police and government officials are looking over where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. You'd like to believe that it was the end of it, but snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and its mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Rotten report of rancid ramen ending B. And then we get all this shit. Isn't it great? Let's see what our new thing is. So every time you solve a mystery, something new happens. Did the water level suddenly increase, or is our city slowly sinking? So now I think exploring the seaside inflicts us with drenched. I don't know what it does because I've never seen it, but it's fine. We'll make it work, designers. Okay. So I'm going to take a hot bath because I need more stamina. And then we're going to solve a new mystery. First in the people. Hey, buddy. Probably just my imagination. Yeah. Everything here is very normal. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. Well, I'm assuming we're gonna have to investigate the seaside a lot for this one, so a shame that it's, like, completely fucking flooded. Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors. It began with one fisherman who dragged something truly awful from the belly of the ocean. A dark writhing ooze that mesmerizes him beyond control. He hid himself away for a week adoring it. Not to be seen until one moonlit night, when a young girl spotted his boat drifting away. A single lantern swinging at the helm, and the captivated fisherman singing eerily to his catch. Now more and more fishermen have begun to find the vile ooze in their nests, and one by one they are disappearing! Soon the ocean will have taken all. I will have taken them all. Be so much scarier if I could read. Discard 2 item cards to complete this quest. We can do that. Let's go to the shop. Well, I actually do want that. but I want to go back to the shop and buy more stuff. We're going to raise our doom a lot here, so I hope you're ready. I need something that costs 1 fund. Energy drink, and then do it again, please. Salt. Okay, ready? Watch this. Discard. Discard. There we go. You find a huge pile of nets and hooks prepared for the big hunt. You quickly throw them into the ocean. Maybe that'll stop them from sailing out. True. Okay. We're going to equip the backpack, so that way we get more slots. And now we just continue the adventure. Through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous. Before he enters the house, he turns around as if he's checking for any unwanted followers. What could it mean? We're gonna follow him. The door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern the suspicious man used. Nothing happens. That's a shame. Although you brave the stench for hours, you glean nothing besides the fact that the fisherman had a wife. Perhaps you should pay her a visit. Okay. Let's see what she has to say. And then this is the event that happens. We're going to help our friend. I guess I should have kept the thing. Okay, that sucks. I can't fucking move packages for my friend. I'm a failure. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering in through the dusty window, you recoil in shock. Let's keep going. So why? Who would do this? Is it just to taunt what happens? But even so, it's a form of seance. We'll try one more time. It was never going to work. You just wanted to meet them, to know if they were proud of their daughter. But it was just as horrible of an idea this time as it was the last time. Dozens of angered spirits flow through you. Do I get... Alright, I was going to say, did I get like a curse or something? I'm branded. Chance of raising doom with each investigation. Oh, excellent. So good. Fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and covered with black marks. Ooh. Following a suspicious person, you enter a old, run-down mansion room. It stinks like spoiled milk, and there's only 2 minor spelling mistake. No, no. It's. I like how I am one to talk when I can't even read. Like, it could have very well have been an old, and I just wouldn't have seen it. But anyway, it stinks like spoiled milk and has only 2 doors, one of which you came through. You can't see the strange man anywhere. Search the room. There's nothing important here, but you think you might be able to find a use for one of the items you found. Okay. Another broken bottle. Great. Just what I wanted. Surely someone else must have caught one of these. You lurk around, hoping to spot one of them. Now I'm going to be drenched. Not yet, at least. Okay, that's fine. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. Plus curse. Yes! They look tasty. Mmm, yummy. The young man has glassy eyes and mumbles his replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of his arm disturb you. I have enough doom. I wanted to go inside the hardware store and see what was there, but I'm not Weird Al, so I'm not interested. Not yet, at least. The military exercises make you feel safer, but are guns enough to stop the unspeakable horrors lurking out there? Okay, great. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to stutter out something about an organized fishing trip. Okay, tell me more. You are stopped by 2 men asking you to borrow some money. Let's do that, I guess. Oh, this is Mr. Pachinko and Mr. Coin. I dealt with these guys before. My buddies. I'm gonna die here. Shit. I'm gonna lose right here. Let's just kick him 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Great. Kick him again. Alright, one of them's dead. You need to please make sure you don't even look at me. How did you miss twice? Just kill him. 2 more ought to do it. Please live. Let's go. Painkillers would be great. I'm in a lot of pain. We're just gonna use them right away. But my reason is, look at her. She's going crazy, dude. She's going bonkers. You slip out at night and race towards the beach, terrified of what comes next. Here we go. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink-black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn their shutters tight and locked their doors. Your footsteps are silent in the sand. The only audible sounds are your ragged breathing and pounding heartbeat. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless. The possessed fisherman's boat fill the horizon with their lights. Tiny yellow spots navigating across a dark ocean under their dark sky. You cannot make out the figures on board. It's not the sailors. The black beings must have left their bodies. Shocked, you watch them sail away. You watch them sail their way out the harbor. You are terrified at their power, but relieved that they did not drag their meat puppets with them. Oh. The black beings never returned, yet mothers would not let their children play on the beach. Over time, people forgot the last time they saw a boat out on the waves. Although some claim they see strange beings come into the port at night. Sorrowful saga, blah blah blah, ending A. Okay, we got all that. Excellent. I can level up now. Okay, so now when you level up, I really don't think I should take reason, because I think I can always gain more reason, but I'm scared. I'm gonna die. We're just gonna keep going with knowledge. You know what they say, knowledge is key. Ghost connection. Completing a mystery grants a random spell, which is great. +1 charisma, which would be nice because we're, like, you know, we think that people look hungry now, or look tasty, rather. Additional damage against ghost and eldritch enemies. I've never seen a ghost in my life, so I don't even know if that's, like, a trustworthy thing to take, you know? So we're just going to keep going with one of these two. We can hope that the random spell is something that we'll want to use, so I'm going to do that. What's our new effect? The friendly dog disappeared last night. You will have to find a new place to buy equipment. That sucks. Take the key. We have 2 keys now. Look at us go. I did the coma one. This one's actually a lot of fun. I'm going to do this one next. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People who try to wake the patients up only end up falling into a coma themselves. The whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to warding these the comatose. I forgot to heal. Shit. Is there anything connected to these, and how did the strange illness start? Our doom is already pretty high. I'm nervous, so we're not going to do it. We're going to investigate the village twice. An old man stops you and invites you into his house. Teach you a thing or two about magic. Yeah, accept. Okay, waste of time. Great. Alright, I'm doomed. I'm gonna lose 1 reason. This should help you understand the illness. Okay. So this is something we need for something you'll see, which I think is very fun and useful. But for right now, I need to go home and relax. Travel home. Rest. Okay, that's fine. I needed at least some reason. Hey, cutie. A tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stop you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to the new office? I'm good. Oh, God. She suddenly grabs your hand. Oh, I insist. Okay. Creepy substitute. She hands you dusty, old biological specimens. The rancid smell great. Okay, excellent. So I literally healed myself for nothing. You'll love to see it. Someone taps you on your back. Sorry, is the bush still running? I've already dealt with you. Am I still drenched? No, I'm good. Okay. Here we go. Don't ever touch me like that again, please. There we go. You need to sneak into the hospital and borrow the information about patient 0. Okay. Let's do this. Maybe this will help. You wait patiently in the reception area. You still have some time to... Okay. Additional actions available on the injury cards. How do I check that? Something like this is one of those things where it's like I don't know what to do, so I'm like looking around trying to figure it out. Town status. That's not it. You. Full log. I guess that's that. I don't need you. We already know that we're following this god or some shit. Can I be unbranded, please? Alright, well, I don't think this is helping anything then. I guess that was for nothing. Let's investigate the hospital. And our doom is already at 40%. This is going great. You're stopped by a masked man wearing a lab coat. He introduces himself as a researcher from Tokyo University, testing a new treatment method that promises to revolutionize modern medicine. Holding out a pile of documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign up here. Why not? Later, you wake up in a surgical ward. There's no sign of a doctor, but you feel healthier and notice that one of your wounds is gone without a trace. You can select one injury status and heal it for free. Oh, I see. It would say, like, injury or something. Okay, so I guess when that comes to it. Bro, is that my streamer? Did I manage to wake up and catch my stream by my streamer? I guess so. I hope you're... Viewer beware, you're in... I've already said this. Viewer beware, you're in for a scare! Even though it's August and not October. This would have been a great game to play in October, but oh well. Let's keep investigating the hospital. Visit your old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey, kiddo, he says the priest, who's currently moving some boxes in and out of a church building. Could you lend me a hand? I'll try my best. Lifting the box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to get it all over with relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your doubts and anxiety away. Okay, great. We needed that reason, so that's, like, great that that happened. LOL, maybe. I don't know what this game is. How's it going? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about yourself? But yeah, this game, it's like based on like those old like 80s and 90s like typing games, you know what I mean, like those old mystery games. So there isn't a lot of like gameplay. It's more like RPG-ish, I guess, but you'll pick it up. You'll see what I'm trying to do. You have to go to these circle things to investigate mysteries, and that's all you do. Patient Zero's house seems to be empty. You should search it carefully. Okay. Oh, I'm tired. Literally just woke up. Yeah, fair. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Let's realize what's happening. They stole your wallet. Bastard. You quickly grab their arm and they drop it before disappearing into the crowd. Damn right. That man dabbled in magic. He found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. Seems that he tried to contact an entity from his dream realms. And this game looks familiar, trying to remember. It was like a thing. Hey, can you step back a little bit, please? Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. Excellent. Great. The quarantine ring is guarded close. You must find a way to sneak through. That's fine. Let's get in. Okay. You find yourself in an old, unused part of the hospital. You take a deep breath. The disgusting smell of thawed remains still lingers in the room. It used to be the hospital's mortuary, where doctors determined the cause of death. Well, if I do this, then I'm going to see a dead body and get scared. I can search the cabinets, I guess. Something flashes at the corner of a dusty drawer and you reach for it. It's a sewing kit, which may come in handy later. This will heal us. It'll get rid of some charisma, because we'll have a giant, like, stitch across our face, but it'll heal us, which is good. Let's hope you find your answer here. Here we go. Investigating the quarantine ring. You managed to sneak through the floor while avoiding the police and finally reach the quarantine ring, where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulses are slowly weakening and their blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. We're going to use the dust of seeing that we got from that old man. Woo! Following the old man's advice, you throw the dust of seeing in the air. It reveals a weird, elongated monster hanging from the ceiling. One above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head and looks in your direction. That's fair. Alright, here we go. We're gonna prepare and then do a big attack, and then I guess that's all we can do. Launch. Okay. This guy has a lot of HP. I don't know if I'm actually gonna win this. We'll give it a try. Prep. No, I don't need to prep. We're just gonna kick you 3 times. Please stop doing that. Okay, that did a lot more. I'm dead. I'm dead. It's over. I'm dead. I'm too unreasonable at this point. Does this give me reason? No, it takes away reason. Yeah, it's over. Now I'm dead. Alright, let's kill this guy so we can end it all. There we go. That encounter was the final straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, that no old god is awakening to devour humanity. But the drugs haven't made these horrors disappear. See, I could be a horror reader with my high-pitched voice. Oh god, this game is... Sometimes it goes so well, and now this is happening. We're gonna try this again. Sorry, it keeps like... I keep like doing this whenever it goes to a new screen, because like whenever I click like a certain option, it puts it back on the other monitor that I'm using for like Twitch and everything right now. So it's... I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Let's go. Let's make it say something silly. Okay. I wonder if that's gonna do anything. Alright, same intro as before. We don't need it. We have to choose our character again. I think I'm gonna stick with Kirie. I think that she's... I think that she's the most... I just want to beat it with a character, you know what I mean? We'll go with the regular World of Horror. I'm not gonna do any side effects or whatever. LOL, nice, you know it. Classic. People are gathering around trying to wake their master. We're gonna go with the same guy, the one that won't let us run from anything. Screw it. I'm surprised it lets us choose the Eldritch God. Sometimes, like, you know, I expected it not to do that. Anyway, what spell did we get at the beginning? Lowers Eldritch enemy damage by 1. Costs 3 stamina. Oh, great. Maybe I could just forget it and worry about it later. Because I've never bumped into an Eldritch enemy in my life. Granted, it might be... It might be that I've just never played at a tough difficulty or whatever, but, you know. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Goth look. And then I hate how this sprite doesn't change, dude. Let her be Goth. Anyone out there? Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, someone is standing in the wind shadow watching you. Hey! I wonder if this, like, actually does anything. Like, I'd love to, like... Let's just stand here for a little bit and see if he comes to us. I'm waiting for the jump scare because, like, I'm gonna react to it. I'm such a little bitch when it comes to this shit. So, like, I want him to come up and scare me. See, if this was me, I'm all talk. I'm all talk. If this was me, I'd be, like, opening the door and be like, come on and fight me, buddy. No, I'd see this and probably go into fetal position. Okay. Let's start a new mystery. Yeah. The Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Far-out Fable of a Fear Festival. And Spine-Chilling Story of School Scissors. What are we doing, chat? Which one is ours? Which one do you want to do? I'll read my library notes in the meantime. Gain a random spell, lose 1 to 2 reason. If there's any time to lose reason, it's now. What do you do now? Gain an additional follower. Oh, okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with... I think I'm just gonna do it in order. This is like the... I've seen this one before. This is like the tutorial case that they give you. I need to see them again. What are the options? You have Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. Bizarre Brute of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Far-out Fable of a Fear Festival. And Spine-Chilling Story of a School Scissors. Those are your options. Give me a good one. Better stick. I'm pointing over here. You're over here. I keep forgetting that I put my camera over here, so I keep, like, looking over here to talk to the camera, but there's no camera there. It's over here. So I gotta, like, talk like this. You know what I mean? Oh my god. I'm tired. I should go to bed. You can re-roll the mysteries? I did not know that. That's crazy. Bring on the eels? Okay. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's your friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. That weird dude is back. You know, the one who studies fish. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen, while later he returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious what weird fish did he bring this time? He grins. I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Will you check it out? He will surely recognize me if I try to do it. Please? Okay, I guess we have no choice. What's up, buddy? Hey, Dork, I'm with you. Why are we going back to my place? Oh, you're in my party. Okay. You get a party member for this. This is great. How do you do with horror games? I think this is the first time I've seen you play something like this. I love horror games. I don't play them very often because I love horror, right? Like, I love this, like, shit. I love watching, like, horror movies and stuff like that. I don't really play a lot of horror games, and I think that there's, like, an extra element of scariness to it because you're the one in control, so it's, like, your actions that control whether you get scared or not, you know, which I think is cool. I think it's fun. But I don't play them very often because I always say to myself, like, I'm gonna wait till October to play them because October is the time to play them. And, like, then October comes, and I just end up watching a shit ton of horror movies, and I never play a horror game. So I figured to circumvent some of that, I should just start in August, you know? Just how did this envelope end up in your bedroom? Whatever. We got funds. Great. Dude's working at a school, right? We could break into his office. What do you mean we shouldn't? Must be empty because he just came back from his classes and it'll begin next week. Let's go. The pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Let's turn on the lights. You turn on the lights. Luckily for you, no horrors lurk in the water. August is the new horror month. You know it. Uh-oh. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You do find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Despite your protests, Kana decides to take one jar home. Have you ever seen an eel like this? He's so freaky. Don't you have a feeling it's watching us? How can he sip his soda so calmly, staring at this creepy creature? It's true. Let's go. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower head started spraying blood. The trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Let's check out that apartment. You didn't find anything. The smell of blood makes you weak. Great. Excellent. Thank you. You're telling me a knowledge check with 8 knowledge didn't do anything? That's crazy. I've seen him burning some notes behind our apartment building. Let's go check it out. All right, Kana. I like this guy's shirt. I want Kana's shirt. The telephone sounds and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything turns silent. Okay, hold on. Are you Eldritch? Are you Eldritch? Let's look for an improvised weapon, because we don't need that. We'll assess the situation with our eyes, and then that's it. A broken bottle's better than nothing. Equip that. She spent her life on the phone gossiping. It's only natural that she... Oh, it's Eldritch! It's Eldritch! Just, hold on. I've been waiting for this moment. 3 stamina? Yeah. There we go. Bro, you can't just ask if someone is Eldritch. Well, I did. Sometimes you need to know, you know? Prep. Attack. Launch. Okay, we're doing good. So, you know, you can kind of piece together how you do this. You can either punch or use your weapon. If you use your weapon, it does more damage. You can do stronger attacks with your weapon, too. These have a higher chance of missing, so it's like high risk, high reward. But if you use the prep ability right away, you guarantee that the next thing will hit. So that's usually what I try to do to land bigger attacks like that. She's doing a lot to us, but it's okay, because we're just going to kill her right now. We're just going to kick her a bunch. There we go. Kana was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. They must have been in a hurry because some of the papers look salvageable. You both return to your apartment and try to decipher the notes. Legend from the Hidden Temple? Sorry, I got too excited there. Legend from the Prefecture Eels tells of a small ville of robbers who would all visitors and dump their corpses into a lake full of eels. Eels of the perfect lay their eggs inside huma. I'm sure it's supposed to say humans. That's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Excuse me, do you have a moment to talk about our real Lord and Savior? The day of reckoning is upon us, says a voice from the other side of the line. You definitely don't like the way the man on the other side puts the accent on real. Hello, are you still there? I'll listen to you. Oh, Jesus Christ. You learned some useful bits of information about your nemesis. However, if everything the man said was the truth, humanity is doomed. No doom? Look at this. I've never felt less doomed in my life, but... The reason is going to kill us. We're going to run out of reason and go insane. So, like, your stamina is your, like, physical health. Your reason is your mental health. If any of those dip, you're done. You're donezo. It's over. I never actually did this, so we should probably do that. There must be something we can learn. Try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding there. You shrug nonchalantly. You just wish you could throw this damned jar in the trash. So true, bestie. Damn, it's a good thing we're not Huma. So true. You decide to enter a small, shady bar in the docks. Maybe some of the old fishermen can help you on your quest. However, persuading them might be difficult to do. I can buy them around. I have money. No fisherman would refuse a free rounds. They tell you tales of sunken cities inhabited by underwater things with too many legs. Yeah, that's nice. Thinking about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment, you go to sleep. You spend the entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is he? We actually have to go inspect the seaside, first and foremost. Paris following you. Okay, great. Oh, you may be going crazy, but you swear something is watching you from the sea. Thinking about how stupid it is, Kana. Okay, yeah. I guess we'll go to school and realize that Kana isn't there. You enter the art workshop. The room is... Oh, my. Can we show that on stream chat? my god. Okay. Alright, moving on. You enter the art workshop. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures and a bizarre mask hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. Let's check out the sculpture. Alright, the head of the sculpture is missing, but it's still very much the same sculpture we just saw. The head of one sculpture looks so lifelike. You move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. It falls off. Shit, what is this gonna look like? Hold on, chat. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait a sec. We have to make sure I can show this. The headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom and is reaching for your head. Okay, alright. It's a mannequin. It's a mannequin, but it's... You see what I mean? Like, it's a mannequin. I'm so scared. Oh, God. How can I do this? Oh. There. You guys get the idea. Oh, man. Are you Eldritch? Are you Eldritch? What does enthrallment do? Gain an additional follower, but I lose 4 reason. I can't afford to lose any reason right now. Okay. You're undead. You're not Eldritch. That's a shame. Their attack may cause additional damage. An animated statue longing for a human head of its own. That's so quirky. Oh my god, that's so funny. Fighting for your life in OBS. Yeah. Yeah, well. Alright. That should be enough. Okay. We're still doing okay. Die. Die. Let's go. Okay. Resolve combat. Are you gone? Alright, we're back. We've never been more back. Oh, man. Kana has been missing since yesterday. You decide to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. Kana's gonna be dead. You cautiously enter your neighbor's kitchen. You are shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing around restlessly. Where the hell is Kana? Oh. The swollen body of your neighbor is rotting away inside the putrid, murky water. Both his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. I found the neighbor, but when his eye burst, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. I'm afraid there's something in my own eye now too. We must go to the hospital. We must puncture his eye now. I'll lose all 3 of my reason and I'll die. We have to go to a hospital. You rush to the hospital with Kana, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on the chair in the waiting area. I don't have the other thing, so I guess I'll fall asleep. Kana's dead. Oh no. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you are met with weird reactions, as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but are stopped by armed police. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. Pour one out for Kana. Pour one out for Kana. Hold on, I can do it. I'm gonna pour one out for Kana. Ha! I tricked you. It was in a glass. I didn't just put it on my desk. You are not doing good in reason. Yeah, exactly. That's why I couldn't do it. But I have a little bit more reason now. That's good. You're still processing the events of the previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers emptying out your neighbor's place. You wonder if you will ever hear from your friend again. That's a shame. But we gained a new level! Let's go. Self-therapy, Forgetting spells regains extra reason. That could be good. +1 charisma, which would be nice. And then folklore studies. +1 knowledge. I'm doing pretty good in knowledge. So I think that's what I want to do. I think this is going to be a knowledge run. So, like, once you solve all the mysteries, all these key slots over here fill up. And then once you do that, you can go to the lighthouse. And the lighthouse is, like, the source of the evil. You know, it's like the Lighthouse 2019. So the idea is that you want to have, like, good things in one stat, because there's, like, checks for all of the stats. And, like, you can raise your doom a lot if you don't do it correctly. So the idea is you want to at least build up 1 or 2 of your stats. At least from what I've gathered from reading online. You want to gather, you want to get 1 or 2 of these stats, like, up high, so that way you can deal with less doom. I still need to see that movie. The Lighthouse is so good. One of the best. We were, the other day on stream, we were talking about how, October's coming up, and for October, I'm gonna do this while I talk, by the way. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with that one, because I don't really need both of these, I don't think. I don't need this. Anyway, we were talking about one of the other streams how so every October I try to watch 31 scary movies, like, for each day of October. I don't do, like, 1 a day. Sometimes I'll watch 2 in one day, or I'll triple up and watch 3 in a day. But, like, my goal is to watch 31 scary or Halloween-esque movies in that time. So, if you have any recommendations for me, I would love to hear them, because I need more. Because I'm getting to a point now where, like, I've seen all of the stuff I've wanted to see, but, you know, there's plenty out there that I'm sure it's not everything, you know what I mean? Anyway, the imposing shadow cast by the old lighthouse is getting closer each day. Alright, that's nice. Does that just mean more doom? Lighthouse gets 1 additional floor? Okay, that's fine. Inside your key is inside your mailbox is a key. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna take a bath. We need more reason, so we'll take a cold bath. And then I think we're good to go. Now this one, the school scissors one, is going to be interesting, because this was the tutorial one, so it'll be interesting to see where this goes. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile. And the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left his notebook. Full of cryptic notes. You can send her back to where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Yeah, now you're in the school and you have to investigate it like this. Yep, okay. So we need to explore the school. Hearing an eerie sound come from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, an abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone tried to put out candles. We'll pick up the book. You recognize the sticker on the book. It came from a local library. What are you? Deals 8 damage to plant enemies. Great. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Ooh. That's a better item than a broken bottle. We'll equip that. Ah! Whoops. Let's get out of here. Okay, bye. So if we find the tiny key, we know what to do with it. Let's keep exploring the school. Excuse me. You find an old trophy case in a seemingly abandoned corridor. Everything inside seems to be covered in a thick layer of dust. One medal seems particularly valuable. Oh, great. Back to having no reason. Just what I'd love to see. You found an additional page of your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in on the roof. You must find it and hurry. Let's peek outside. Oh, hi, buddy. You shouldn't risk that again. Yeah, you know, fair enough. Let's keep exploring. Don't explore the schoolyard, explore the roof. We know where it is. On the roof, you find the girl your friend was talking to. In one hand, she holds a bag, in other, a pair of bloody scissors. Oh, I'm not ready to fight you yet. Marked by the scissor lady? Oh, she was just marked by the scissor lady. She's not the real scissor lady. Okay, so we can do this then. Do 6 damage to her. Great. Do it again, and don't hurt me. Okay, that's fine. If I kick her a bunch, she's bound to fall over eventually. Okay, we found the Blessed Chalk. You found the Blessed Chalk, which you can use to draw a sigil in the ritual. If we look at... We need to find the book first, because we don't know what the sigil looks like. But we need to keep exploring the school to try to find the book, because the book will tell us what the sigil looks like. A weird bubbling sound lures you into a dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. It's a drain swimmer. Dude, that's what I look like when I wake up in the morning. Damn, that was easier than I thought it would be. Yeah, this... I don't think this mystery is particularly tricky. What is concerning me is I have 2 reason. That costs 2 reason. Isn't there one that takes away stamina? Yeah, this one, regain reason, which will put me at 6, and then I can hopefully do a big attack. Okay. That didn't do any damage to you. I think I'm dead. I think this is the end of the run. No, we can make it work, designers. We can make it work. We can make it work. Go. Ah, I'm dead. Okay, it's fine. We'll just kick you a bunch and then you'll die. There we go. But now I'm dead, right? Yeah. Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries, alone. As the dust settles upon your open eyes, reality starts to crumble. Old God is ready to return once more. We tried. That's what I look like right now. Yeah, dude, so true. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Ugh. Really quick, before I... Okay, right, I forgot you go over here now. That was close, yeah. It happens. Let's look at what we have so far. Because this game has achievements. It doesn't have, like, these achievements, but it has achievements. And that's what matters. Lose your playthrough due to stamina loss. Lose your playthrough due to reason loss. Meet your other neighbor. Okay. And then here's a little enemy bestiary. I love this shit. I wish you could see them in more detail. Where's Mr. Pachinko and Mr. Coin? My boys. Where are they? I see Mr. Pachinko. Where's Mr. Coin? He's not here. I can't believe they snubbed Mr. Coin like this. I do not want to reset my progress. Mystery monograph? Oh, and then this tells you, like, how you're doing with the certain endings or whatever. Okay, yeah. This game is a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, and I think that it's really cool, like, having to, like, explore all these different endings and these different mysteries. I know that it's trying to, like, you know, be, like, an 80s or 90s PC game where you don't really, like, you know... There's, like, so much UI that it's, like, overdone, you know what I mean? Kind of like how Wizardry was when we played Wizardry, like, a week or 2 ago. But, like, I feel like this game... I wish it was a little bit more streamlined, I guess is the word I'm looking for. It seems like a very interesting game. Yeah, it is interesting, right? I think I like this game a lot so much because, like, its concepts and everything. I think I just wish I understood it better. I think it's a me problem. But I wish I understood it more. I think I'd like it a lot more if that were the case. We'll try one more. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but we'll give it a try. What's another fucking stupid word we can put in? Venus? Yeah. Alright. I don't want to know what we're going to see in this run, too, because it's going to be bad. Alright, we'll skip the intro again. We're back in our own town. Maybe we just don't be Kyrie. Maybe we're someone else. I did this bit already, but it's just so much fun. What is Mizuki's deal? What a strange world we live in, where stopping an ancient evil is the easiest way to boost your career. Oh. Yeah, we can do this. And then we'll do a regular Worlds of Horror. Okay, here we go. We'll solve the mysteries, and we'll be good. I like this guy, the guy that doesn't let us run from battles. I think it's, you know, whatever. Man really said it. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Back at my home. What outfits do you have? Star! I like this one. Looking good. It's a nice movie poster. Get out of here. Hey, buddy. Alright. Well, it's... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why does this say Mega Man? I don't like the implications of that at all. Okay, let's solve a mystery. Okay, let's see. What a fucking reference, holy shit. Like, yeah, why is it here? I will do the mermaid one again, because the mermaid one gives us something good. Okay, so we'll investigate downtown. Putting your hand in that hole was a bad idea. Seeing the big spider escape, you hope it wasn't poisonous. +1 injury. Oh, God. Injury, minor. Hopefully it'll go away on its own. This is gonna become like a giant boil in like 2 mysteries from now. Can we see what you have? I think a steak knife would be great. We're gonna take a steak knife. And then you were going to equip it. There we go. We already have a good weapon. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything with an oily vapor. Let's run from the window. Okay, great. You run from the window. Faint whispers come from the smog itself and haunt you for weeks. -2 reason. Excellent. Let's keep investigating. The corridor is flooded with a black sludge that's slowly oozing from underneath the door to the chemistry classroom. A damp, moldy stench grows as you get closer. How are you going to get to the other side? We'll take a detour. Better safe than sorry. I already have... Yeah, look at this. I told you. -1 dexterity and perception? Ugh. Fine. Told you it was going to get infected. I told you. I told you. Now we can investigate the morbid school. Nauseating stench stops you. Someone has scattered rotting fish guts everywhere, hanging up countless fish heads. You cover your mouth as you slowly retreat. Do it again. It's getting dark as you arrive to a cemetery in the shadows. Let's confront the stranger. You whirl around to see who's behind you. Luckily, the other old person is a kind old lady who points you to the tombstone you were looking for. Under the stone, you find a note someone left for you. Let's keep investigating. I've done this mystery before, so that's why I'm breezing through it. Are they hiding something? You glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. Fun fact, when I first played this game, one of my mysteries, I got one of these masks and I put it on to see like what would happen, and then I took it off and instantly got 100% doom. So it's like, oh, great. Are they hiding something? You can't help but wonder what lies behind the mask that conceal the faces of the people around you. Are these even the people they claim to be, or are they just masquerading as something they're not, hiding their true identities behind the masks that they wear? -2 reason. Great. The school basement. That must be it. You wonder what kind of animal the spider caught in its web. You scare away the annoyed predator and rip open the cocoon to reveal a human finger. Oh, I got a new accessory. +1 strength, -2 max reason. This is not a strength run. I can sell this thing. All right. You bust open the door to the janitorial closet, but it's already too late. The latest missing girl is lying on a dirty mattress, her upper torso at least. A tail of a fish has been crudely sewn in place of her legs. She was too weak and died, you hear the mad janitor say. He looks you up and down. Maybe you'll do. Not giving up after the previous failure, the obsessed janitor finds another new experiment on you! Okay, here we go. We'll actually charge the big attack first, because that's the one we want to land. Am I gonna die? Is it over? One more will do it. Let's go, let's go. Dude is obsessed with The Little Mermaid. It's his favorite movie. I want this guy's take on like which one's better, the animated one or the live-action remake that came out like last year. Mad janitor's body slumps on the floor. You pick up his axe, using it as a crutch, try to leave the room. Injured and weakened, you slowly lose consciousness in the school corridor. Police officers find you a few hours later. No trace of the mad janitor is found, but you will sleep a little better tonight, knowing that the other students are safe. We did it, and we get a good weapon for this too. The weapon on this is so great. So we're gonna equip it. He does have an axe, it's true. There's something wrong with the tap water. It's black and oily. Ugh, that sucks. I can't use the bath anymore. I'm upset. Let's look at the people. See if we see anything. Hey, buddy, you're still there? Come on down. I want to come say hi. Get rid of that shirt right now. Get rid of it. I don't want to see it. Thank you. Okay. Watch TV. Local police are helpless as the more and more victims turn down the area. Their throats slashed. Okay, let's watch it again. Local police are... Demolition of an old inner-city shrine has resulted in an array of unfortunate accidents, and most recently the death of 6 people suspected of arson. Local dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth in their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. The TV host is gutting a big octopus. At least that's what she claims, but there are way too many tentacles. Local police are helpless. Okay, I don't think there's anything here for us. Once a year, a Robin shop appears where there's an alleyway. The Robin shop decided to for patients whatever. It's like that episode of JoJo's where that guy's restaurant like cures everyone's problems. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, hold on. Rotten report of rancid ramen. I can show you the thing that I did with this one now. It's nasty. Yeah, the ramen, it's nasty. We just got the report about it too, so it'll work. Kana, how's it going? Hey, I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? You motherfucker, you. Okay. You prepare a bath. You don't do it! The water's disgusting! We want more stamina right now. The hot bath is so inviting that you spent an extra hour in it. Oh, okay. Discard 2 items to complete this quest? Well, do I have 2 items to discard? Completed. Okay, so now we get the smelly meat. Just wait to see what happens. It's actually disgusting. The sound of the telephone sounds and multiple voices are too loud for you to ignore. When you enter the apartment, everything turns silent. It's you again. You're Eldritch, right? Not that it matters, but... You missed both attacks? You failed me for the last time. Alright, this next attack will kill. There we go. The only true way to investigate is to get in the restaurant for yourself. So we gotta do the restaurant shit. Excuse me. I don't want to listen to you. You put down the phone a little shaken up. How many people did that odd man try calling today? The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Take a nap. The world might be falling apart, but you really needed that. So true, bestie. Someone taps you on the shoulder. Sorry, is the boss still running? I'm so late for a meeting. The boss is gonna kill me. We've seen you like 20 times already, dude. It's time to go home. It's finally my turn to order. Yes! Give me smelly, nasty meat! Through a dirty restaurant window, you notice... through the dirty restaurant window, you notice a shady-looking man wearing a jacket covered in strange symbols. He stops in front of a house, visibly nervous, before he enters the house. He turns around as if he's checking any unwanted followers. What could it mean? Let's follow him. The door is locked, but you think you can repeat the knocking pattern of the suspicious man and nothing happens. Okay, good. Alright, now we're finally able to get our silly ramen. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know if you can trust anyone. What's my curse? I can make such an obvious joke here, but I'm not going to. Out of, I guess, respect? Is this thing still causing us problems? We need to get that checked out. Anyway, now that we have the vial and the meat, look what happens. You look at the charts and cannot believe your eyes. While the standard test didn't detect anything weird, adding drops of human blood revealed something horrible. Whatever this thing is made of, it's alive, beating a soft pulse against the glass. Your friend leaves you with the papers, muttering an excuse and preparing to flee town for the next on the next train. Prepared for a fight, you march down to the restaurant. However, you find no eldritch horror to duel. Instead, you're shocked to find nothing but a gap in the street. You ignore the distraught customers, still lining up where they remember the entrance. Investigating the grounds, you see something glistening where the kitchen used to be. Cautiously, you look at the chunk of meat and then back with a yell. As it flexes, it opens a weary eye, grins, and wanders off on a stubby black claws. You walk home shaken. In your head, you hear the weird ramen breathing in its bowl. You only stop to throw up on the street. Shit's nasty, dude. What's our thing? Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around the downtown area. Police are hopeless. Yeah, what else is new? sorry. Small XP bonus for casting spells. I'm not really casting spells, so I don't need that. Folklore studies. Knowledge. +1 luck. I like luck. You know what else I like? Good old charisma. We're gonna do that. Bro. LOL. Yeah. Anyway. She's going crazy, dude. She's lost it. Let's keep going. We got another key. And now we can investigate another mystery. Can't I not take a bath? They still didn't fix the water problem. It's black and oily and glistening. No way you're washing yourself in that. Coward talk. Coward talk. The Sorrowful Saga of the Moonlight Sailors? She just needs a bath. She's fine. Dude, we can't take a bath. Alright. It began with the one fisherman who dragged something truly awful in the belly of the ocean, with a dark, writhing ooze that mesmerizes him beyond control. I think we did this mystery literally today, so I'm going to skip that. You start your investigation hoping to hear some rumors on the fish market. Okay, great. What do you got for me? Oh, we'll do... Sewing kit can always be useful. It'll ruin our girlish good looks, but that's fine. That's fine. Seeing two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Oh. Research occult notes. The notes lying nearby on the ancient civilizations and tell of ancient civilizations and unspeakable horror. You managed to learn the incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. Great. Just what I needed. Less reason. When your ally dies, a random stat gets raised by 1. That's not good, because I need allies to not go crazy. As per my safety in numbers quirk. Speaking of... Why don't you come with me? Can you come with me? Can you come with me? Can you come with me? Okay. Sorry, I don't have time for games. This is the real world, lady. Hikaru. Kaoru. 5 points if you get that reference. Did you hear? Never mind. Okay, great. When you arrive at the fisherman's house, it stands long vacated. Peering through the dusty windows, you recoil in shock. Okay, that's nice. Let's investigate the mansion. See, now we have a whole crew. Now it's like an actual anime. What if I send one of them to get killed? That'd be fun. The round window of the crooked manor tower is calling you. You feel your strength drain away as you stare in the bright light. I'm going to lose reason, I think, regardless. So we're going to try to fight it. Yep. Just one glimpse of the Eldridge landscape is enough. You manage to cover your eyes and move to where you can't see the damned window. You feel sick, but at least you're safe. For now. The fisherman's wife lies in the kitchen, mutilated and stinky and all that. I know, we already saw that. Got the gang together, it's true. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. I'll overwork myself. Lifting a box, you feel your back cracking, but you manage to bring it all the way over relatively quickly. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and home-baked cookies made by one of the other parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all your troubles and anxieties. That's great. That's excellent. That's what we needed, so it's fine. Investigate the seaside. Tell me how I'm crazy. Go ahead. You can't shake the feeling that these small dock buildings held some terrible secrets. Dude, that's me when I wake up in the morning and I look outside. Young man has glassy eyes, mumbles as he replies as he caresses his catch. The beating movements of the arm disturb you. Let's keep going. In the summer of 1971, an entire class trip fell into the sea when a rock they were standing on collapsed. Their bodies were never found. Until now. Oh, Jesus. Hello. The class of 1971. What a good title. We're gonna use that. I need the health. Okay. First of all, are you Eldritch? I don't talk to Eldritch people. It's just a monster. Okay, weak against sharp? Dude, so am I. You try shooting something sharp at me, it's over. Alright, just kick him a bunch, please. There we go. We are not doing hot, dude. After a slow interrogation, the young man manages to shudder something out of an organized fishing, about an organized fishing trip. Bro, we've been over this, it's true. Suddenly, the air around you begins to whirl. Yeah, I know, but did we actually see the class of 71? I forgot. Really need that bath. I can't. Oh, you're talking about that. I can't take a bath. I can't. Because, look, Where is it? Town statuses. Contaminated water. You can't regain health between mysteries. I can't take a bath. It's over. Suddenly the air around you begins to whirl. A supernatural wave of freezing wind is approaching. Shit. Alright, well, I'm as good as dead. The full moon shines bright in the cloudless night sky. The ink black ocean waves glimmer eerily. All the residents have drawn blah blah blah. You arrive at the water's edge, breathless, possessed fisherman. Okay, yeah, we've solved it. Farther and farther away, you hear an odd chanting. Okay, great. Alright, we're good, we're good. No one spoke of the fisherman after that. We solved this already. Great. No, we were doing so good. We got this. We got this run. This is the one. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in an unnatural green glow. I think that just means spells cost more. Which is fine, because I'm not even really using that spell to begin with. Right? Reason costs of all spells is increased by 1. Yeah, okay. So, guess what? See ya. You wouldn't want to be a small key. Let's look outside. Okay, let's look outside again. Let's look outside again. Let's look outside again. I want something to jump scare me. Please. Just jump scare me. Come on. Okay, here we go. 3 mysteries down, 2 to go. Curious cage, contaminated cage, Koffa, coma. Here we go. Check the news reports about this weird disease and try to cause people to sleep. Okay, so this is the one where we investigate the village twice. We get that meat and we can fight the guy. I don't know if we want to fight the guy because of how, you know, stellar we're doing in the in the surviving department. So we're just going to investigate. I'm not going to bother doing the side quest for this one. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model. Its heart is beating. The sight almost makes you sick. -1 stamina. Great. Just what I needed. Level up. I fear I'm going to have to take the stamina. I don't want to, but I feel like I have to. Letting allies go grants a permanent bonus to one of your stats. That's pretty good. +1 perception, you got an eye for details, or +1 dexterity, there's always a way out from a seemingly hopeless situation. We'll go with this one, because this one seems good. Speaking of, I don't want you anymore. No, you give me knowledge. Goodbye. What 2 spells did you give me? Gain 2 stamina, but I lose 4 reason, so I die. Or, ooh, I gain 2 reason, but it costs 10 experience. I don't have 10 experience. That's a good one, though. Memory Extract is a good one. How's that minor injury doing? Oh, God. It's still infected. It's still not doing very well. We'll be fine. While you walk through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Realize what's happening. Alright, before you realize it, I lost all my money. Yes! You need to sneak into the hospital and borrow information about the patient. Okay, let's go. Major, yeah. It's fine, we're okay. Someone has been branding their patients with occult symbols. Branded. Like cattle! Are they preparing for a feast for the Eldritch Masters? I'm always saying this. We're gonna enter... Actually... Fuck it, let's enter the doctor's office. Now, how can I help you today? Can you please get rid of this? Can you please deal with this? I can't afford the surgery. Okay. Fuck. I could have if that guy didn't steal my damn wallet. This shit sucks. While taking the elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. The elevator doors open. Oh. Luck check failure. Elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into your elevator. Teeth? Biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in the doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. -3 reason. That's not good. Oh, that's really not good. I need to gain 5 experience fast, dude. Pleasantly surprised. Okay, I just want to chat. Yep, great. Fine. It's a bad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company fortunately specializes in cases like yours and will gladly help you get on track after all. He takes a step closer, and you could swear there is a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. Oh. I didn't want to give this guy anything. Fuck! Okay, it's fine. I'll just suffer, I guess. The encounter was the final straw. That's me. That's me after losing this game 3 times. Alright, we're done. We tried our best with... What's her name? Yeah. I thought the other one was going to make us lose reason, so that's why I went with the middle one. I thought our fondest memory... Who cares? Apparently she did, because she lost it. This was fun. This is a fun game. You should play this game if it looked interesting to you. What I'm going to do now is go online and look up walkthroughs and strategies and figure out how to play this game without spoiling it as much as possible, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching the stream. I know it's been kind of... I was going to say it was kind of short, but no, this is like an average stream length for me. But anyway... I might play this game again around the Halloween time. I might try to play more horror games around October. I think that would be fun. But either way, it's been fun. If you have horror games to recommend to me, you have my number. So please do it. I want to see how far I can get it. Okay, anyway, peace out. It's been fun. I will talk to you guys whenever I decide to stream again. Okay, goodbye.